What is up, guys? We're back. So we got a drive belt on this thing and we got the jumper on it. We're gonna turn it on. Hopefully it runs better. We got it turned on last weekend and it was running good. It could run better. That's why we're gonna fix it up right now. Hopefully that drive belt, I'm assuming it's because the battery was pretty low. I don't know how funky it is with these cars, but at least it was kind of running, you know. So let's turn it on, find out, see if the alternator charges, and but hopefully this thing runs pretty decent now. It didn't like that. Runs a little bit better, but still got something going on. Probably gonna get the cooling system on this thing real quick. Well, I don't really fuck with beamers too much. This is my first one. So let's see if we can get this shit on. I know it goes on this side. This goes right over here. Alright, now we're messing the hardware. God damn it. Damn it, Lotte. Alright guys, so you know what? I'm just gonna get back to you guys when I have it in there all together, because it's just not hard. You just gotta figure out where it goes. And I'm missing a lot of stuff right now. It's kind of pissing me off. So we're gonna cut to it. Ready? And it's on. So radiator, we got the fan, we got the overflow tank on the side, we got the coolant hoses, we got all the sensors connected. So that means is put coolant in it, start firing it up. I'm only gonna run water for now just because I want to make sure there's no leaks. And we already have a leak. Hopefully that takes care of that leak. Let's fill it back up. A lot of these hoses are missing O-rings. I hate how they're O-rings, but it's pretty cool. Always crack open that air vent right there so we get everything through the system. Wanna go get some more water so far so good, no more leaks. At least from that bottom one. go ahead and turn it on, to be honest. I'll change out the idle air control valve just to see what it does. I know, kind of shitty, but let's see. Alright guys, so I changed out the idle air control valve. Looks like it's running pretty fucking good right now. Really excited, so hyped on that. That's a big dub right there. We do have a pretty fat exhaust leak. I hope it's not the header. Ah, look at that. Ah. Oh, fuck, that shit fucking hurt. Kinda hesitating right now. Idle's a little weird. I feel like there's a vacuum leak, but I think it might also be because the gasket situation down there on the headers. If it runs good enough, probably just take it to the exhaust shop and have them do a 2-to-1 out. Probably be the best. so at this point, it's pretty apparent that the car is overheating. We do have to vacuum bleed it. I thought the regular conventional drain and fill would have been enough, but it is not. Sadly, the footage of me vacuum bleeding it, putting the front end on, and just tidying up the rest of the car got corrupted. So I'm very sorry about that. I'm very bummed. It would have been a great video. Probably at least 10 more minutes worth of content that just gone. And those 10 minutes aren't just 10 minutes, those are like hours of work that I put into, and for it to be corrupted, well, kind of bummed. But here we are, life moves on, and all we can do is keep trucking. So here's a little bit of me just trying to keep drain and fill it. End up figuring out that that will not work and bust out the vacuum bleeder and then start putting the rest of it together. I'm just trying to get it roadworthy for the next video because well, it's kind of a surprise, so you guys will definitely see next Monday. It's very cool. Something I've been setting up since I got the car. I've been saving up for it. So I'm just gonna give you a little rundown on what we did. So we did change out the idle air control valve, which did wonders for the car. It helped it run better. It helps it idle and stay on. We still need to make a bracket for the throttle body. We do need to change out the gaskets and the exhaust because there is a major exhaust leak down by the headers, and I know that it's throwing off the air fuel ratio sensor. So once we get all those things on and fixed, this thing, well, I know it's running great because, you know, this is future me talking, but once we did all those things, it ran cherry. As far as the rest of the car goes, not much to do there. The guy before us, he did quite a lot to the chassis, including bushings and stuff. I did add a chassis mounted shifter, which greatly improved the shifting of this car. You know, for the first time owning a BMW, this thing went together like Legos. I think that BMWs, or the e46 chassis in particular, is very pleasant to work with. It's, you know, it's a great piece of German engineering. I did not expect it to go this well, to be honest. I thought I was gonna have to be fighting and calling other companies or people that know about these, but not really. Kind of just did it all myself. Not as intimidating as I thought. The e46 is a great chassis, and I would recommend anyone to take one up and, you know, maybe start a project, drift car, track car out of it. But as always, I would just like to thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful day.